Our essay winners. First of all, fabulous young ladies. McKenna Reiser, our fifth grader, and also Lillian. Lillian takes on my sister's name, so I just call her Lily most of the time, Liliana Miller. Both will come and share with us their thoughts, their expression of what Veterans Day means to them. McKenna, come first. All right, give her a hand, please.
Have you noticed that Veterans Day is always on November 11th? Has it always been called Veterans Day? Well, before I answer these questions, what does Veterans Day mean to you? We celebrate Veterans Day to honor those who serve their country. Day or night, whether you're sleeping or at school, soldiers defend our freedom. Whether it's hot, cold, rainy, snowy, or windy, they still defend our freedom. Veterans Day was originally called Armistice Day. It was to celebrate the peace treaty that ended World War I. That peace treaty was called an armistice. Later on, President Dwight D. Eisenhower changed Armistice Day to Veterans Day. Veterans Day was Armistice Day originally. On November 11th, an armistice was signed to end World War I. Veterans Day is important to me. My great uncle was in the Marine Corps. It reminds me of what my great uncle and all the other veterans and soldiers went through and go through.
Give her another hand, please. Good job. Next, we will have Lily Anna Miller. Please come forward. Give her a hand, everyone. Another essay winner. We're both right? Yeah, just fine.
Do you ever wonder how America became what it is today? It's all thanks to our veterans. They fought in the Revolutionary War for freedom, the Vietnam War to help, and most importantly in the War of Life. My great uncle lost a hip and many lost their lives. I'm glad that sitting in front of me at breakfast, praying in that pew behind me at church, and shopping in the aisle next to me at Kroger is a veteran who served our country. Would you like to still be under Britain's rule? Maybe lose 11 states? Probably not. So I hope one day everyone will realize how important every veteran is. Not all veterans fought in wars, but they are all cherished. Every veteran is generous, brave, daring, and amazing, and we cherish them, every single one.
Wonderful, wonderful job by wonderful, wonderful, wonderful students. I so appreciate them. Next, we will have our speaker. Let me say a little bit. Serving our country since 2011. Stationed here at Wright-Patt Air Force Base. Please welcome our guest speaker, Technical Sergeant Lacey Blair. Give it up.
First off, just thank you for allowing me to be here today and be a part of your assembly. You guys did a great job. This is great. Also, to be able to stand up here in uniform and represent our servicemen and women of our armed services, it's truly an honor. A little bit about myself. I am Technical Sergeant Lacey Blevins. I'm an E6 in the United States Air Force, and I've been in for almost 9 years now. I've been stationed at 3 different bases, and I've deployed once to Bagram, Afghanistan. I've been at Wright-Patt for a little bit over a year now. I'm originally from Illinois, so being closer to family, it's great because I haven't had that in a long time. Last year was the first time I was home for the holidays in about 8 years. So I was originally stationed at Travis Air Force Base in California. I was there for 4 years, and from there, I was an orthopedic surgical tech by trade. If you've ever broken a bone or got a cast or a splint or had to go to surgery, I assist with that. It's my day job. So it's been great. The military has trained me completely to succeed. I was also part of our base honor guard at Travis, which is giving respect and military honors to our fallen veterans and heroes. After Travis, I went to Korea for a year. It was an awesome experience. There I was able to finish my master's degree through the military, so they provided me with education and full tuition. So I am extremely grateful every day. After Korea, I went back to Travis just for a little bit before deploying to Afghanistan. There I was also doing orthopedic surgery. Our mission was a lot different. We weren't just doing your day-to-day breaking bones or anything like that. It was more from things you don't typically want to see. So I'm thankful every day for that experience, though. We were really a family. We were there during the holidays, and so we got so much support from people like you guys, care packages. I think one day around Christmas time, we got 18 care packages from people. We had to, distribute throughout the base because we had just too much from people like you guys. But thank you for being very welcoming today, going to your classroom, getting some letters from you guys. We'll make sure those get out to people we work with too. Do you guys have any questions or anything for me? Yes.
Is it fun to ride in an airplane?
To ride an airplane? I don't drive an airplane, but it is fun to be in them, I guess. We do it a lot, so yes. In Afghanistan? Honestly, I actually loved my experience over there. I know everyone's a little different. But we came together as a family. We celebrated birthdays over there. We tried to make it enjoyable for everybody. But it was a good 7 months while we were there. Thank you for asking. What about you? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I love my job. So actually, originally I was like I said, an orthopedic surgical tech, so I worked in a hospital. But right now I'm doing a good thing with the military that you can expand and broaden your skills. So I'm doing an executive position for the 88th Air Baseman Command Chief for the wing at Wright Pat. So I love my job right now. We travel a lot too. We go to TDYs. Yes. I didn't have to go to college. You can actually go right out of high school. But I did go to college first, but you don't have to. So that's a good question. All right, I'll just do one more. I'm sorry. In Korea? So the culture, it was awesome to see. It's a lot different. I would say the biggest barrier is going away from the base, just because the language barrier, But all right, well, that's probably all the time I got right now. But again, thank you very much. And it's easy to recognize us wearing the uniform right now, but please thank you to everybody, who previously served and not currently wearing it. Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much. Next we have, let me welcome Mrs. Again, and also Mrs. Guthrie.
Presenting the flag folding ceremony today is Major David Beckman and Lieutenant Colonel Robert McGowan. The meaning behind the 13 folds. The flag folding ceremony represents the principles on which our great country was originally founded. The flag itself. The portion of the flag denoting honor in the canton of blue containing the stars representing states our veterans served in uniform. In the United States Armed Forces, at the ceremony of retreat, the flag is lowered, folded in a triangle, and kept under watch throughout the night as a tribute to our nation's honored dead. The next morning, it is brought out and at a ceremony of reveal and flown high.
The first fold of our flag is a symbol of life.
The second fold is a symbol of our belief in eternal life.
The third fold is made in honor and remembrance of the veteran departing our ranks and who gave a portion of his or her life for the defense of our country to attain peace throughout the world.
The fourth fold represents our weaker nature. As American citizens trusting in God, it is Him we turn to in times of peace, as well as in times of war.
The fifth fold is a tribute to our country. In the words of Stephen Decanter, our country, in dealing with other countries, may she always be right, but it is still our country, right or wrong.
The sixth fold is for where our hearts lie. It is with our heart that we pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, our nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
The seventh fold is a tribute to our armed forces, for it is through the armed forces that we protect our country and our flag against all enemies, whether they be found within or without the boundaries of our republic.
The eighth fold is a tribute to the one who entered into the valley of the shadow of death, that we might see the light of day, and to honor our mother, for whom flies on Mother's Day.
The ninth fold is a tribute to womanhood. It has been through their faith, love, loyalty, and devotion that has molded the character of the men and women who have made this country great.
The 10th fold is a tribute to Father, who has also given his sons and daughters for the defense of our country since he or she was first born.
The 11th fold represents the lower portion of the seal of King David and King Solomon.
The 12th fold represents an emblem of eternity.
The 13th and last fold, when the flag is completely folded, the stars are uppermost, reminding us of our national motto, "In God we trust."
After the flag is completely folded and tucked in, it has the appearance of a cocked hat, ever reminding